Hi everyone, my name is Erica. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a first impressions review on the new NYX Born to Glow foundation. So if this is something you find interesting, then stick around, grab a snack, and let's just get into it. Okay, so yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Today's video is going to be, as you can tell in my intro, it's going to be on the NYX Born to Glow foundation. So this is how the foundation looks. So yeah, I was super excited when they came out with this because, you know, it was good to know that finally someone came out with a foundation for all of you dry skin girls out there. I am one of them right now. I usually have combo skin, but lately my skin has been more on the drier side. So I was super excited to hear that NYX came out with this foundation. So this foundation, let me look it up because I guess I was not ready today. So we can see how many shades they have. I got mine in the color medium olive. I don't know, whenever I was in Ulta, that kind of seemed like a good match for me. I hope that I was right. 45 different shades, which is amazing. And whenever I was in Ulta, I did notice all the different undertones that they have and everything. Like, I mean, I've never really seen too many brands that come out with like an olivey undertone as well. So yeah, I'm excited. This is the claims that this foundation has. I'm just going to go ahead and read them to you guys so you guys can know exactly what the claims are. It says, "We can't even. The NYX Professional Makeup Born to Glow Naturally Radiant Foundation is so glorious. Available in an inclusive range of 45 truly flattering shades. Our comfortable formula delivers buildable medium coverage and a natural radiant finish that lasts. This natural glow foundation tube is the key to creating a truly radiant look, whether you are looking for foundation for dry skin or foundation for oily skin." So that's interesting. I'm guessing that even if you have oily skin, maybe if you were to prep your skin with a mattifying primer, then this would still be good for you. It says, "This liquid foundation blends like a dream with buildable coverage and even works with your skin to help create a smooth, even toned look, featuring a vegan formula with no animal derived ingredients or byproducts. All NYX Professional Makeup products are proudly cruelty free and PETA certified." So yeah, it has 45 shades, buildable medium coverage that lasts all day. Best foundation for a dewy glow. I mean, that sounds pretty amazing, if I do say so myself. So I'm sorry guys, my hair, I'm just having like a bad hair day today. I didn't know what to do with it, so I didn't want to put it in a bun because I've been wearing my hair in a bun lately too much. I'm kind of trying to give my hair a rest from heat, so if any of you guys are wondering about that. Yeah, so I did go ahead and wash my face this morning. I toned it, moisturized it, so it's good to go. Also, the primers that I used, just in case anyone is wondering, I did use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Classic. Come on guys, like if you don't know what this, dang, I'm like almost, like I still have a lot all around, but I did hit like pan on this. And then I did use the Goodbye Pores by Catrice. I love this primer for my pores. I do have large pores right here and a little bit on my chin, so this does wonders for that. Let's go ahead and open this up. So it does come in a tube, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take off the little seal that it has here. And I do have this little tray. I purchased mine on Amazon. It's a little filthy right now, like you can see like watermarks in it, but I purchased mine on Amazon for super cheap. I think it was like $5. I highly recommend that. Before this tray, I used to just pour my foundation like on the back of my hand or on something, and you just have to clean it up afterwards, and it's just a struggle when you could just put it on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some on here. I don't know, that's kind of like the amount that I'm going to start off with right there. Let's see how much let's see what this does. I do have my e.l.f. sponge right here. I love this sponge. Yeah, it's a really good sponge, so highly recommend. I'm gonna start off with my right side. Put a little bit here. It's like really creamy. I like that it's not like watery, because some really glowy foundations are just super watery and I hate that. Yeah, I just do not like watery foundations. I don't know, this might look like a lot for my skin, but I think it'll be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend it. So far I do have a lot of redness and some breaking. I broke out a little in this section a day before I filmed this video. Great, right? Yeah, but it is medium coverage for sure. Like yeah, it is medium coverage for sure. Like I would even say like a little bit more than medium, because yeah, it's just covering up some scarring that I have right there in that section, so that's pretty good. I like that. The color is not bad either. I think I did a pretty good match on my color as well. I don't know how it's looking in the camera, but in real life it's pretty good. I'm gonna add some of that onto my forehead. I don't know, I was kind of thinking of applying it with a brush as well, but for some reason every time I mean I own an IT Cosmetics brush and a Sigma one. On my skin, it just never ends well. Like it just comes out too streaky, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So if somebody can point me to the right direction. I don't drag it, so if anybody's wondering that, like I don't drag it, I kind of just stipple it on, and still I always get streaking no matter what. And I know that if I did use a brush, I can easily go in with a sponge afterwards to get rid of some of that streaking like some people do, but honestly I just prefer a sponge. Okay, so this is how the one layer of this foundation is looking so far. I mean, I think it looks pretty good. As you can see on this side, I have like some scars, and like I said, I'm breaking out in this corner. So on this side I also had some scars and a few breakouts as well, and it did cover it, so looking pretty good if I do say so myself. I mean, let's go ahead and start with this side. So this is going to be the true test, because I think I have more scarring and stuff coming out on this side than I do the other side. So did cover it pretty good. I have a lot of redness. I have hyperpigmentation on my face, so I do get a lot of redness, especially like after I washed my face and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so for being like medium coverage, it's actually really good. I've tried some other foundations that claim to be medium coverage that do not cover these scars. Like this redness right here is still peeking through right here in this little corner, but it did pretty good for the first layer on that side. Let me go ahead and put some on this side. So yeah, this is the first layer. Tell me what you guys think. I think it covered up pretty good. So I don't know about you guys. For being a medium coverage foundation, I think it did pretty good, because full coverage would have fully got rid of this redness in this corner. And yeah, so not bad. So I'm gonna go in, let's see how it looks when you build it up a bit. Let's put a couple dots. I did go ahead and square out a little bit more because I did use up all that was on my little tray. Oh yeah, I think I put a little too much, because yeah, you don't need, oh, got foundation in my hair. You don't need too much. You don't need too much of this foundation, especially, like, I don't know. I think it's a little bit more than medium coverage to me, in my opinion. So yeah, definitely don't go in too much, especially if you're going in with the second layer. And of course, if you want to be like extra glowy with this foundation, I would suggest that you use more of a hydrating primer. I did use the Poreless Putty Primer. That's not so hydrating. So yeah, I like the little glow that I have. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off my lip, the foundation on my lips, because I know some of y'all cringe. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup, and I'll be back to give you my final thoughts and let you know how exactly did the products, like, you know, the products apply on this foundation, because that's gonna be a test right there in itself. Because sometimes, you know, foundations, just products don't go good on certain foundations. So I'll be right back and let you guys know how I feel. Okay, so I'm back. I have my full face of makeup on. Yeah, so all the makeup that I used today applied great on this foundation, which I'm not really surprised, because I don't know, I really liked this foundation from the get-go. I think when you apply foundation, like, you can tell whether you're gonna like it or not as soon as you apply it. Like, at least that's, in my opinion, that's how it is with me. So with this foundation, I could tell as soon as I put it on that I was gonna like it, because like I said before, a lot of foundations that are supposed to be more radiant and glowy, they seem to be, or the ones that I've tried, at least from the drugstore, seem to be like super watery. This one, on the other hand, is kind of creamy. Like, it's a little bit more on the watery side compared to other creamier foundations, but it's pretty thick and creamy, in my opinion, for a radiant foundation. So I really liked that. I'm not sure if I mentioned in the beginning, but this foundation is only 10 bucks. So you get 1.01 fluid ounces, which is standard for a lot of foundations for 10 bucks. And I don't know about you guys, but I think it looks good. I did set my chin and my under eyes and a little bit on my forehead with the, I don't have it on hand, I actually put it away already, but I set it with the Collab setting powder. I will list that down below. And then to set my whole face, I use the Bear With Me by NYX. Looks like this. And the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray is what I used also to set my face. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and check in with y'all later on as well before I end the video. I'll wear this for as long as I can. I really don't plan on using like makeup for the whole rest of the day, because I will try to wear this for as long as I can. Right now it is 1:39. Not sure if you can see that, 1:39. So I will at least try to wear it till like 8. So that gives it a good wear time, because I think when I first applied this it was about 1. Yeah, but so far I don't see any complaints. Like, I have some problem areas, sorry, that was my mirror, and Honestly, I don't see much. I don't know, you guys let me know what you think. Have you tried this foundation before? Let me know down below. I would like to know what your thoughts on the foundation, or if you plan on purchasing it. Let me know. Let your girl know. Yeah, so I will check in later on, like I said, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. I think that the foundation has held up pretty well. I don't notice like too much oiliness going on, like maybe a little around my nose, but that's definitely my problem area for sure. So yeah, I think it's held up pretty good, and it still looks pretty good. So I'm pretty impressed with this foundation, and I can't wait to keep using. I will leave like my official final thoughts like after a couple weeks down below to let you guys know how exactly you know, how I continue to feel about it as I continue to use it. But so far I think that it still looks pretty darn good for like what, 6-7 hours, I think. So yeah, it has my stamp of approval. I mean, it looks a little weird right here on my chin area, but honestly, that is like my problem area for sure. Like, I don't know any foundation that looks good, and that's, you know, that area of my face. But everywhere else, it looks pretty good. Yeah, everywhere else, it looks pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. So I did go ahead and insert my last check-in. Yeah, so this is going to end my video. I hope everybody enjoyed this video and my review on this foundation. I do like it. So I hope that whoever was considering on buying it, that like you got your answer with this video and I was able to help you out in any way. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on this foundation, if you tried it or not, if you're considering purchasing it after watching this video, and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Oh, and do not forget to subscribe, guys. It takes like a couple seconds. I got a lot of great videos planned, so subscribe to my channel and join my family. Okay, bye.